Let's get another bit or two made for this stall, eh? What I've got is an American cherry blank and a maple blank, both from the box, the mystery box I got from Yandles. So, right, I'm going to spin a couple of simple bowls. It's nothing exciting, it's nothing exotic, but it's just nice little additions to the stall. I'm not going to bore you with marking them up and getting them on the faceplate ring. I will be back when they're on the lathe and we start making some shavings. I'll see you shortly. Cherries on the wood one screw. Let's have it. Tried it with the maple video. I'm also going to try it with this one. I'm going to try and shoot the video in real time, probably speed up the finishing process, but apart from that, have it in real time. Let me know what you think. Right then, listen up. And I do mean this. If you're new to wood turning, right, and you somehow stumbled across my silly little channel and you watch it for ideas and things like that, you'll hear loads and loads of wood turners talk about face protection and face shields, right? Now, just right as I put that down, we talk about the importance of face shields, face protection, respirators, goggles, whatever, things like that. Goggles are all right, but they ain't going to save your face. And I'm as guilty as anyone else. I wear goggles sometimes because my face shield steams up. I haven't got airflow like a ventilated one, and it steams up, and it's an absolute nightmare, and I usually wind up putting goggles on. And it's not big and it's not clever, and you shouldn't do it. This, I mean, I was lucky just now. There must have been a crack in that cherry blank that I hadn't noticed as I was refining the tenon, as you saw. And I would like to apologise for any language you heard, but I'm not really that sorry. I think it was warranted. The pass was probably too heavy, but I've taken many heavy passes before. I wasn't too concerned about it. Had I realised there was a crack, obviously I wouldn't have done. And it exploded and it split in two. Instantly, this piece flew straight at me. I've instinctively moved my head. It's caught my forearm, bounced off my shoulder there. And that is going to bruise like a MF. That's going to bruise bad. It's going to be like when you've been shooting, if that makes sense. It's going to be a bruise like that after you've been clay pigeon shooting or something like that. And bugging off across the workshop. This piece stayed in the chuck because the majority of the tenon was still there. Because there was only half a block there, the lathe immediately has started bouncing across the floor. And that is a serious bit of kit. It's more than a 2-man lift. It's at least a 3, probably a 4-man lift when it's built in its entirety like that. It weighs a flipping ton. And it started bouncing across the floor because of the vibration that the half of this little 6-inch blank was causing, right? And it all happened within the space of a second, maybe 2 seconds. For God's sake, wear your face shield, because yeah, I'm going to have a big bruise on my shoulder. If I've not got a face shield on that's hit me in the face, it's probably smashed my cheekbones a bit or broken my nose, you know. I did have my face shield on, so it would have bounced off and scared the living bejesus out of me, but I would have survived it, sort of unscarred. In theory, I don't even know whether the face shield holds up under that sort of impact, because thankfully I've never had to put it to the test. Wear your face shield. Wear your respirators when you're sanding, because sawdust will mess you up. Worse than smoking, apparently. So I've heard. And if you're one of these guys that deals in MDF, then you need like a World War II gas mask, because that shit will kill you, you know. Important lesson learned today by me. Those times that I say sod it to the face shield and put the goggles on, won't be doing that again. Won't be doing that in a heartbeat. Yeah, wake up call. My adrenaline is through the roof. Actually, my hand's quite steady. I thought I'd be shaking. My adrenaline's through the roof. My heart's going at an alarming. Will my watch tell me when was the last time it measured it? Well, it's not that. That's for certain. So it obviously hasn't measured it since everything went boom. Wow. I don't know. I suppose it happens to most turners at some point. Today it's happened to me, and it's an eye-opener. Not a lot to this video. Obviously, you've not seen an end product. You've seen an explosion. You know, if you like that sort of thing, then give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, share, comment, good or bad. If you're a turner and you've watched this video and you see me do something really flipping stupid that led to this, then please tell me, because all I can think is the pass was too heavy and the crack was already there. I'm not saying that that's the truth. I'm saying that's my assumption. So if you're watching this and you're an experienced turner and you say, no, you moron, look at what you've done there, you brought that on yourself, then please tell me. Because, you know, every day's a school day, and I never say no to education. But yeah, might try and make a river something out of this with resin at some point. I'm always loath to throw things away, especially now that obviously I do sort of make resin stuff. So yeah, that'll probably be a resin bowl one day. It's going to go on the, I haven't got a fail shelf, I'm not Ken Moon. It's going to go on the fail pile for now, until I've got the time and the desire to do something with it. It's got potential, it's a nice split. But yeah, that's it. Until next week, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment good or bad, but more importantly than everything else, hit the bell and subscribe if you want to see more things explode. Because let's face it, you've got nothing better to do, and I'm dumb enough that probably won't be the last time. So have it, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe.